Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Disco Elysium. No clever jokes or puns at the beginning of this one. Just game. I kind of remember where we were. Yeah, we had just bought the map. That's right. Are you?
This bookstore is not strictly about crime, romance, and biographies of famous people. There's also a wide range of paranatural literature.
Fantastic. I don't know if any of these are important, so it is 5 p.m. It is actually pretty damn late. Let's check this out. What is this? Gift books and molten candy. Molten candy? What? Molten candy? I'm outside now. Disco ass blazer. So what should I do? What do I need to do? That's what I should be looking at. That's the wrong button. Make Titus give up Ruby's location. Determine where the shot came from. Let's use it on Klaj's window. I don't know how to say her name still, so if I'm saying it wrong, I apologize. Maybe.
The same two neon-lit shapes, a man and a woman. A ray of backward motion explodes from the man's mouth, through the window to the roof outside, widening into a radius. A prime.
I have a map. Extrapolate the radius to include all of Martinez.
According to your map of the district, this shot could have come from a wide angle of locations, starting with the northern edge of the abandoned boardwalk, ending with an islet in the bay. Let's call them B prime.
More
B
precisely.
prime for boardwalk, B double prime for Land's End, and B triple prime for the islet detective. There may be smaller points in between, but those are too fine to zoom in on.
Have a look at point B, the boardwalk.
700 meters away. The likeliest of these B positions, 20% chance. A skilled sniper could have made the shot, provided he had a safe sniper's nest. Even with the light on inside, we're talking military training. At that distance, the perpetrator would have had to take wind direction into account.
Huh. This didn't seem like a normal, like a random gunner. This seemed like a professionally done job. Land's End.
1.2 kilometers away, the least likely of these positions. Let's say 3%. A truly skilled sniper could have done it, possibly from a tent. No, too far-fetched.
700 meters.
1 kilometer away, an unlikely point of origin. Beyond the docks somewhere, on an islet in the Bay of Martinaise perhaps. There are islets there, badly charted as they may be.
So that's a
The
possibility.
shot would have been a small miracle, 5% likelihood. There is an extremely narrow field of view from the bay to the window, between Rue de Saint-Ghislain 10 and 33A. The angle would have been extreme, and access to the islets is questionable.
So likely not. Seems like our best one is the boardwalk. Which I'm not actually, which might, it's 2, right? Maybe? I'm not entirely sure. It might be it might be 1. Kim, do you think the shot could have come from further than the roof?
From
of
where,
Martinez?
precisely? I see you have given this a lot of thought. Are those the locations you've singled out in addition to the roof? And what is the likelihood, in your opinion, that it came from a further distance?
Much less from the roof, but
Okay,
still.
well, we should see if there is gunshot residue or sniper nests if we go down the coast. Rule these spots out one by one.
Sounds like a smart idea.
It would be the diligent thing to do. Until then, personally, I'm going with the roof version. It fits the hidden path through the whirling. A simple hypothesis.
That also makes sense. Oh, good. Why am I going outside? I don't need to do this. Hello, what are you?
Wait, stop. That man, bloated beyond all recognition, was 42?
What she
Below
said,
the
yeah.
damage, the weeks of decomposition, all the swollen indignity of mortality. He was 42 years old.
Where is this going?
How old are you? That's where this is going. 45,000 liters of raw alcohol has left its disfigurements. What lies beneath, you wonder?
That's a good
You
question.
could ask either one of them.
Kim, how old do you think I am? How old do I
How
look?
old? 58?
What if you're wrong? We're both wrong about the deceased. He turned out to be 40.
42. And he was deceased. He had been decomposing for a week.
I feel like it's been decomposing for long. I feel like I've been decomposing for longer than that. The ravages of Al Ghul are nearly as extreme as that of death itself, Lieutenant Kitsuragi. I'm probably 62. Let's leave it at that. I think he said 58. Goddamn, this game just throws hardballs at you sometimes, and it's like, wow, that came out of nowhere.
There's
So-
silence. Then a little more. Here it comes. Mercy.
Really?
Sure, you're 42. Let's go?
Wait. This requires scientific measurements.
Bring it on. I'm not afraid
To
of
the
that, dude.
laboratorium.
What do you mean? Oh, I gotta think about it. Okay. Need a birth generator. Yeah. Research bonus none. Your face looks like it's 58. Your body feels like it's 60. Your mind feels like it's lived for 1 day or 100, both longer than they ought to be. The day and the century. But for how long then has this thing attached to your sentience walked the planet crust? Time to start racking those brains of yours, Elder One. When and where were you born? I might do that. And thank you. Is there? Alright. I have no idea how to go down the coast. But we need to go talk to Titus. Again. God damn it, you can't keep getting away with this. I should really find that other key. And yeah. Please, faster. Excuse me, Titus, I have several more questions for you.
You again. What is it?
Well, okay, I've talked to Klausja. Now I need to talk to Ruby.
Why?
Because she's your real leader. I mean, he would hate that. I'm gonna level with you. He's the next link to the chain that leads me to Lily's killer. I've seen her in laudanum-induced delirium. A paranormal instinct whispers her name into my ear. I don't think I ever did that. Look, I need to pin this on someone, and I've decided to pin it on her. That's not right. I suspect she killed the victim, that's why. I mean, that's pretty much it. A civil war is brewing, and the only way to prevent it is to solve the murder. That means talking to Ruby. Yeah.
Sounds like you want to push this steaming pile of shit on anyone. And now you pit Ruby. Well, not on my watch you won't. Ruby's one of us. We're not gonna throw her under your moral intern steamroller. Fuck that shit.
Look, I don't give a fuck about the drugs. We'll handle that later. I'm trying to stop people from killing each other.
And fuck you too, moral fat.
Haha, you got censored, cuck. He throws a glance at Titus as the last syllable leaves his lips. The big guy's sighs.
Ruby is missing. If you hide from the police in a murder investigation, you become a suspect. You know how it works, guys.
That's nothing. That's just legalese. You don't even have a sound theory. I don't want to be rude, but we're trying to get some R&R here. Think you could fuck off now?
I think we'll keep sticking around, Titus. You'll be surprised at how quickly a theory presents itself if you keep looking.
Drug trader. Secret route found. My logic is fucking shit. I have no logic at all. Okay. Well.
A sudden flash of
Well,
light
fuck
in
me,
your
I guess.
The hostel cafeteria is lit by its airy blaze. Floor plans, bullet trajectories, webs of human emotion.
Thanks,
all
logic. I
channeled into a single
think.
thought.
Goddamn, Titus. I'm just gonna keep getting. Actually, it might have been boosted more than I thought. Though, you already added those numbers.
A massive activity spike in the amygdala copicum, the part cops use to pin murders on people.
Why are you so sure Ruby didn't
Because
off
she
him?
was here, all night, with us.
He's cobbling together shit so he can put her away. It's Cop 101.
She was here all night? 11:30 to 12:15? She was here during all that time?
That's a pretty large gap. That's 45 minutes. He could have slipped away and...
Yeah, with us, drinking, near the stage there.
Yeah, near the stage there. He didn't go out for fresh air, for some smokes.
No.
Alright, hang on one second. I'm gonna Keep interviewing Titus in just a second. So, in the whole 45-minute window, he was with you all the time.
All right. She took a fucking leak, okay? For one moment. Maybe went out too. She has an operation to run from her lorry. We're not getting into what that operation is again, Cop.
That's probably for the best. Don't break your stride now.
Yeah, I don't care about
And
that.
just 'cause she was gone for 5 minutes doesn't mean she magically got to the roof and shot him. I've been through this. It's not plausible.
All right, we're in. We got Ruby unaccounted for sometime during the window. This was crucial. Now let's place her on that roof.
There was a secret route in the kitchen that leads straight to the roof.
How?
Through what looks like an abandoned pinball workshop.
People say there was a pinball arcade here, sometime before the hostel. What was it called, Theo?
East Delta Pinball Arcade. Weird place. Went bankrupt.
Okay, but how'd you get up? There's no room for a staircase in this building. Or an elevator, for that matter.
Well, you are going to be pleasantly surprised,
The
Titus.
elevator is outside the building. It's an old dumbwaiter used for moving pinball machines up and down from the workshop.
From there, the door leads straight to the roof. You can just step
Ruby
outside.
could have gone up, shot him, come down. All under 7 minutes.
It wouldn't have taken long.
That's quite the theory. We need to have a look at that secret passage, boys.
I'm on it, boss. Right when the law clears, me and Angus are going up there.
It's a dumbwaiter, not an industrial lift. How about I go instead of...
Just now. You got something else to back this route up? Or is that it?
I also found footprints upstairs in the old
Footprints.
workshops.
Recent.
Recent.
What else could you make out? How recent? What size?
Footprints there horizontal.
I see they taught you well in your RCM school. My old man, a hunter and a half blind one at it, could have said that. Horizontal lines. Good news is, I'm still listening.
He knows they had to be recent for those lines to still read. This wasn't a failure.
Have you noticed the winch out back on the outer wall of the whirling?
I've seen the winch. I'm not blind. You saying it's part of the elevator she used to get up there?
That's right.
That's one mystery down then. An architectural mystery. Doesn't much concern Ruby, does it?
He knows it's something. He's just not ready to say you knew more about Ruby than he does, yet.
I would firmly establish Ruli could have had access to the roof where the man was shot.
Firmly doesn't go well with could've. There's a route to the roof. Me and the boys need to check it out. That's what we've established. But a route does not put that bullet in his head. A gun does that, and Ruby doesn't carry one.
Oh, I think I know where my gun went.
Phase 2, murder weapon. Get a gun in her hand. If not that, then at least a shadow of a doubt. In the shape of a gun.
Local pawn shop showed my lost gun to a woman.
You lost
Maybe it was
your
her.
gun?
What an idiot!
Tell me, did you lose it before the murder?
I didn't. God damn it. I'm an idiot. Fuck. I lost it. Did I lose it before? No, I lost it after. Because I was called here because of the morning. No.
Of course not. And Ruby didn't use your lost gun to kill him.
Stop thinking about your lost gun, damn it. You'll get a heart attack.
That's a good point.
This was merely a thought exercise. He did not lose his gun. Let's move on.
There is a small 28% chance a shot came from beyond the roof. Well, if that was the case, he wouldn't have done it. There we go.
God damn. That's just about your favorite topic, isn't it? Every fucking 5 seconds.
I mean, I mentioned it like twice, I think.
You were warned not to bring it up. Your best shot here is to just back out of it.
All I'm saying is, what I saw in her cabin, you'd have no trouble getting a gun.
Trouble. This is Revachol. Even the roidheads in the gym had a carbine. No one has trouble getting a gun. I still never saw her carry one.
He's angry because he knows you're right. What he's saying only confirms your theory.
I didn't say I'd prove she had a murder weapon, just that we need to find her.
I don't know, Cop. Why don't you find your lost gun first?
Easy now, Al. This isn't comedy hour.
Titus, we're not seriously considering it, are we? Ruby wouldn't do this. Why would she do something like this?
Phase 3. Motive. The last component.
Yep.
The big one. Get this and they'll give her to you. Remember, don't piss him off. That never works.
It's not why did she kill him, it's why did she organize the
I
cover-up.
suppose you have a theory on that.
She could have just been covering up for herself, Titus.
Think about it. Why go through all that effort? It was her idea, wasn't it? The hanging. You went along, but she suggested it.
Okay, so my gun didn't kill her. Okay, so that's one good thing out of all this.
She had, like, a fully formed plan and shit. Right when she came back downstairs.
Really, Shanks? Claudia wanted to talk to another girl, that's all. She was just the first one up there. I could have come up with that plan if I'd have been first.
Time for a logics demonstration.
Okay. We'll say Eugene.
He scoffs.
Let's assume you killed him.
Think. You kill him. Get up there. Shoot him. Get down.
Would you prefer to go on trial with your friends as part of a lynch mob or alone for committing murder?
The man is silent.
If she used us to cover her own shit up, well, that's a serious violation of the Hardy Code, boss.
Which is why she didn't. She would never do that. Why aren't more of you defending her? This is fucking stupid, Titus.
Glenn, I thought the same thing when she skipped town and left us in this shit.
Oh, so he didn't rule her out completely. And she skipped town. This is good.
Titus, you have to see it. Things don't add up. We need to talk
Silence. He looks around the room.
to her. I think I've done a decent job. I've fucked up a couple times here and there.
The old man in the corner nods. This is the only option he cares for.
Yeah, I see it. There's one more thing I've been wondering about ever since you asked me where she is. Add it to your list of suspicions, if you want. I don't know. I don't know where she went. She just got up and left. Got real scared, too. Wouldn't tell me where. However hard I asked. Want to know why?
Wow.
She was afraid I would tell you. Maybe she was right. By now, I probably would.
She knew there's evidence on her, and she knew we'd find it. This is typical suspect behavior, why fleeing is always incriminatory.
Perhaps. Ask her if you find her. It won't be easy, though.
Hell yeah.
She made sure of that.
I think I was going to put one into logic, but I don't need to anymore because I aced that check somehow. When did she
Friday
leave?
afternoon, when you first arrived, I got word the RCM was in town. Then she came in to see me. Told me she was leaving. That's when we had our little conversation.
What was she scared
I
of?
told you. You.
Me? As in the RCM?
No, you. As in the cop with the sideburns and the disco clothes.
And a hole in his heart. That first.
Hole
Why
in
not?
his heart.
You look about ready to do something pretty crazy because some bird fucked you over.
I wonder if she's afraid I've come to declare the ending of the human experiment. She probably knew me from my singing days. I'm sorry, God, why does everything flee at the sight of my shadow? I have no idea why she'd be scared. I'm just a normal cop with regular thoughts in his head. I love all these answers. Probably knew me from my
Yeah,
singing days.
That's real funny. She wasn't laughing, though. You know, when I first saw you limping here, I thought she was paranoid or sniffing her own supply. But now I'm not so sure.
What else did Ruby tell you about
She
me?
said you have a funny taste in clothes and that you won't stop
Won't stop?
until you have something on her. She said she's heard of you from Jamrock, that you're a human can opener, that you play suspects against each other, open them up like cans.
Fucking hell. Titus, did he just?
I probably just did.
Open Angus up like a can? Yes, he did. Now, we can whine about it, whack him, or we can go on with our lives. I'm having a go on with our lives kind of day, Al. How about you?
It's not an actual question. Silence. He nods.
Anything else?
Yeah.
Anything?
There was something else. She wouldn't tell me, though. I could see she wanted to. It was burning on her lips. This cop, Titus. This cop, he... But she was too scared.
Scared. You should be too. A strange fear creeps over you. A metallic taste in your mouth. Change the subject.
Do you have any clues on where she went? Have you looked for her? Do you know what she's doing with Ulan frequencies?
The what now? I have no idea. Boys?
She said she's building a pale emitter.
What?
We were talking about radio equipment. She said she's doing Ulan frequencies and a pale something. I don't know more.
There you have it. Pale something.
It feels like you'll get to know. Soon enough.
You have any clues on where
She's
Ruby
not
went?
far. We know that much. She didn't take her lorry, so she's on foot.
Alright, within walking
Good fucking
distance.
luck, man. She knows this place like the back of her hand. You'll never find her.
Yeah, Al. And we won't either.
She's not really a hardy candidate anymore, is she?
She's not, Glenn.
You look
A
for her?
little. On the coast.
Where have you looked for her, more precisely?
More precisely, on the coast, past the waterlog. She's not here, so I'm thinking she's there.
Can you tell me where on the
Sure,
coast I should start
there's
looking?
some shit houses there, a cinderblock town. The fisherfolk there refuse to unionize, so that's one place we haven't looked. I hear they have a shack where junkies sometimes crash. Time for you to step up.
We will start there. One more question. What does Ruby look like?
Boyish, hair's red, dyed. She looks like a Lowry man.
Not much.
It'll,
But it'll do.
have to.
Take
His
it.
grip is
Yeah,
firm
yeah.
and reassuring, like holding a piece of
He
unpolished
helped.
granite.
Regrettably, but he helped. Might as well at
Not
least.
just granite, tightly packed RCM sergeant material.
Just
No, he already is a sergeant. That's what you're feeling.
yeah.
He just wasn't sure what you are.
All right, that went well, actually. Ask about the Ruby in the village. Ask the fisher folk in the village. Maybe their leader knows something. Okay. Map. I've been over here. I haven't been here. I need to go to... Stop! What are you doing? I mean, I know where I need to go. I just don't know how exactly I get there. Alright, time to go for a walk. I don't have any money. Let's unlock another one of these. Confirm. I'm curious about this. I know socioeconomic. No, thank you. Let's do this one. Confirm. I want to know how fucking old I am. Alright. So I am here. I need to head southwest, I guess. Oh wait, is this why I can't? Because of this?
A rusting control panel with loose wires dangling out from the hole where an indicator light used to be, and a mechanical lever sitting in the middle.
Here.
This panel usually closes the water lock. You pull the lever all the way up until the metal clicks. Nothing happens.
Push it harder.
Nothing happens.
Push it harder.
Nothing happens. A spring brings the lever. Wasn't there a sign over there saying functionality will be restored on Wednesday morning?
Yeah. Yeah, whatever. Can't. Why is that up? Stop. Go away. There it goes. Come on. Lieutenant, you're in the way. Hot air. Ooh, trash. Have I done just about everything I can today? About Ruby in the village, determine where the shot came from. Smoke on the balcony. Ah, did I never do that? Two signatures. Everett, working on. And that one. Close the water lock on Wednesday. Find the armored gloves. Find booze and drink it. No, thank you. You need 20 real. Find smokes and smoke them. Like 3 hours. Find smokes, smoke them. Crack down your badge. Clothes in the trash. It'll take a while, so not worried about that. Getting a side tongue on tape. Find one armored piece. Getting the hangman's boots. All things that I don't think I can do. Let's talk to you. I might be able to sell you some things. I need $10. How hard can it be to get $10?
Everything's still cool here, officer.
Persuade him to give you some money. I ain't gonna do that. Let's... Whoops. What the heck am I to do? No, I need to go back here. June. Get back here. No, it's on the other side of the building. I am wasting so much goddamn time. Wait, that... No, that's not that. Then up this way. You know what this is?
Just an ordinary wall. Nothing to see here. Yeah, why?
Why must we stop to look at this wall every time we pass by? We have business to attend to.
It's a good question. We'll figure it out one day. What? I go in here. I've already been inside here, haven't I? Yeah. Shit here for me. There ain't shit here for me. There's another exit to the balcony somewhere. I just don't remember where it is. Do I need to turn that up? I might. Nope, that's not it. Where is it? There it is. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. That's better. Near the balcony. Balcony. There it is. I never did this. Oops. Right. I can get stuff out of this. Hang on. You've got one bullet. Thank you. I think I need you. Some more money than I had. Oh, I know where that is.
This door is made of metal and appears to be reinforced. Someone here really values their security.
Yep.
Number 28. This is where the cleaning lady said the smoker on the balcony lives.
Let's see if anyone's home.
No one answers.
Damn.
Looks like the young man we are looking
Almost
for is
as
at
if
home.
we've been through
I
this.
think our best chance to catch him is in the evening. We should return tomorrow after we have finished with our day's work. How about 9 p.m.? Sound good?
Sounds
Tomorrow,
good. 9 p.m.
Right here. Apartment number 28. Good, let's go.
There it is.
Damn. Turns out it's quite tricky finding someone in a big apartment building. Don't worry. You'll get him.
Alright. Have fun on the BRB screen. Apparently, I forgot to press pause. My bad, YouTube. Guess you had to sit for however long that was. I was actually coming back to check that. Oh well. Back to what we were doing. Which was what exactly? Nothing. I have no money. I spent all on gambling. I definitely look like somebody trying to break in, so I should put this away. I wish. Boring. I don't remember her name or her voice very well. Who are you? Free garbage that I can sell? Yes. Hey, lid. You might say it's locked. I say it's not. That looks sick as hell, actually. Fucking... manganese. Went to the village on the coast, officer. See you there. Oh. Well, I appreciate her waiting. Have I been in here? I have. No, not the bookstore. Couple things I need to do, hopefully, before it gets too late.
Hello, hello. Let me know
Not
if I
that.
can help you with anything.
Oh, something else.
Sure. Let me have a look. Anything else you're thinking of selling?
Grand on that. I don't know what of this is evidence and what's not. Let's close. I think that's it.
Another time, perhaps.
Oh, fuck. I feel like I've been all over. At least that's part of Martinez. I can't find the lorry driver yet. Bench? This bench
The worn
specifically.
and beaten wooden planks of the bench do not look overly comforting.
We can sit on benches after we've solved the murder. Let's go.
You can revisit the bench if you ever need to pass the time when Lieutenant Kitsuragi is gone.
Okay. That's good to know. I don't think I'll have enough to...
The tear machine stands in the corner. A sign says, 1 bottle equals 10 cents. Your bottles clunk into the machine, and the money appears with a satisfying jingle. You're a richer man now. Do you know what you should do with that money?
I'm not gonna buy bows. Shut up. I'm not gonna steal anything either. -1 half-light, +1 to suggestion, +1 to conceptualization. Le decor. All right. Can I talk to the lady?
Is this about the questions again? Because I don't really know anything.
What is that?
You see several packaged raincoats fill a low shelf beneath a...
I don't think I needed a raincoat, did I? Why would I need a raincoat? I forget. I never saw anything that said I needed a raincoat. Any more I can have, please? Don't want to go around begging people for money. God, this game's just like real life. I guess we could just wander till 9 o'clock, then I'll sleep on this fucking bench. Get away. Hello. I work hard, I play hard. Nobody works harder. It's hard, you know? It's just so hard sometimes. I get it, man. I don't know if I have anything else I can do today.
Just an ordinary wall. Nothing to see here.
Conceptualization. I don't really see any reason for me to go. What's
The
this?
lorry stuck in the traffic jam. This big, heavy Grad-made machine is well kept for such an old machine.
Look
The
inside the
windows
window.
are clear. They've been recently washed. You can see a lorryman's cabin with personal belongings, stickers, insignia.
What kind of stickers and
The
insignia?
driver has adorned his space with a substantial collection of peculiar paraphernalia. Proclamations about honor, strength, and purity are glued to various panels.
What about the back seat? Well, that's not what I
The
wanted.
lorry stuck in the windows.
What about the back
back
seat?
end of the cabin has a small perch to sleep, large ashtrays. There are several suns and wheels sewn into the curtains.
Racist nationalist paraphernalia. Not unusual in this part of town.
This lorry belongs.
Our guy.
Think this lorry belongs to our tough
Likely,
guy?
yes. This guy's proud of who he is. Drapes it all over his machine.
He was acting tough before. This definitely scared him a little. You being here.
Don't. I don't know, man. I just don't know. I don't have anything I can do. It's 20 real. I need like $6 more. I get myself stuck. My no, I'm good. Hello, dog. You're chill as hell. What is that? No smokes for me, thanks. No more of anything. I am a changed man. Hi, can I borrow some money?
Everything's still cool here, officer.
No need to dress this one up. Just tell him what you want.
I don't want to do that.
Oh, okay. But why, officer?
Because I am corrupt. I don't really remember how it works, though. Being corrupt, I mean. Get money somehow.
Yes. Money is very important.
Are you trying to ask for a bribe? If so, you're not doing a very good job.
Sorry, detective.
I'm not. I just need money to pay bills. Why? Just like real life. Who would have thought? We might, I guess. Guess maybe I could check on the other side of the fucking gate. You know what I'm talking about, right? Or what's his dick hangs out. By the way, all these characters are fantastic. I just want to mention that. Hey, trash in here I can sell.
The trash container stands in the spring snow. The smell of rotten food rises to greet you. You see soggy cartons, dirty rags, and organic waste. The container sounds a muffled gong.
Damn it. Thank you. Kuno's little shit show. I'm bored, Kuno. I think probably went the exact way I didn't necessarily need to go. Apparently not. Okay, well, I'm an idiot. I remember where to go now. To be fair, I could just sit on that bench all night, but I don't want to do that. Somebody might poke me with a stick or something. I don't know. I don't want to be homeless. That sounds terrible. As we can see here, here's another millennial living that hashtag van life. Actually, I'm pretty sure I'm just homeless. Shut up. You'll be homeless and you will like it. Well, I can't get that circle away from my head now, so I guess it's just there. Think through this door. Yes.
Yes?
I didn't mean to try and talk to you, dog. Sorry.
This is the night watchman's booth. The name on the door reads...
If you must. But please hurry. We are pretty easy to spot up here.
Nothing incriminating catches your eye. The cabinets are clean and their sparse contents meticulously organized. There's a framed...
Let's get going. The entire...
You not, dog? Can you get off me? Okay, well.
You're back before the cargo container. Its drawer has not lessened since you were last here. If anything, it seems to have grown slightly.
Well, maybe.
And
Yeah.
as it's always been, it's impossible to open a container with rhetoric. Maybe you're losing your mind.
Skill point into it's only 2% done. I mean, it's well, I mean, put no more skill points into rhetoric. Okay. Let's see if we can't find a way to get some money. I'm not asking, dude. Oh my god, with this. Why did it autosave? That didn't make sense. I didn't do that. Hey, there's something over here. Hello, free money? Don't mind if I take that. Every little bit helps. Every little bit helps. God, I hate being poor. Damn. I was hoping for more. Up. need to really stop doing that. Is there anything else in here?
The file cabinet stands steady. The drawer slide.
Yeah, no, I'm not dealing with him. Fuck him. Hello, weird man. Who I assumed was French. Yeah, whatever. Right to work. I don't care. I hate not having money. $20 right?
Can I help you? Got the 20 real? And why are you wasting my time and yours?
Shut up. This feels right. You belong here. I don't want to just run around. Can I pick up anything in here? You don't have to follow me in there. It's fine.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. In it, your face, adorned with the expression.
Still not in hand. Use your chain cutters to fix the faucet. Fogging it up. Okay, hang on. Chain cutters, chain cutters, chain cutters, chain cutters, chain
A mirror
cutters.
hangs on the bathroom wall. In it, your face, adorned with the expression.
Attempt to stop the expression from happening.
The chain cutters slip out of your hands as you attempt to twist the faucet into place. Well, you know one thing for sure. You've probably never been a plumber.
Probably not.
It's too late.
Of course.
Like an image on film. The expression belongs to your primary motor cortex. It would take a minor neurological miracle for you to cease producing it.
Well, fuck.
The bed is still cold from the broken window, and not too inviting, but it's yours. You've earned it. The fan stands still. The switch must be broken, because nothing happens. The air in the room is starting to feel like vaporized urine.
Disgusting.
The lights are off again. The lights are on.
There's nothing. There's literally nothing I can do right now. How am I'm not stuck. I just can't progress at all. I'm gonna go try something kinda stupid. Actually, it might be very stupid. We're gonna do it anyway. Cause, wait, Ash? Can I check that? No? It looks like there's stuff I could sell in there, but I guess not. Is this the right way? This is not the right way. Boy, look how we run. Couple of cards. Excuse me, old people. Very important police work that needs attending. Come on, get your ass up this hill. Oh, there's a chain fence there. Ah, Martinet. Butter sign.
A crumpled billboard reading, Samaran butter soaks in the canal. Two ugly lines mar the bright countenance of the blonde boy depicted. Judging by the size of the impact and the parallel lines of burnt rubber, the cause was probably a motor vehicle.
Oh, the crater.
Side slip marks indicated that the vehicle was traveling up the crater at 35 kilometers an hour.
Roof of the shack?
The black marks on the roof indicate that the vehicle vaulted from the crater to the roof of the shack.
I like how it's got the blur lines too. Sloping metal roof.
The panel served as a takeoff ramp. The vehicle soared through the air, hitting the billboard and upsetting the posts. Then it continued its flight, taking the billboard with it. The sign broke the vehicle's fall into the canal. Still speeding, the vehicle made a loop and vanished into the fog along the coast.
What's the model of this phantom vehicle?
There are two good candidates, the Caprice 40 and the Linear G22.
The Capri
It's
40.
about the right size, and the tire marks look like they came from the skinny tires frequently found on that motor carriage.
Why the Liana
Very
G22?
sturdy but light motor carriage, more likely than most to survive that jump.
Okay.
You'd have to follow the tracks to be sure. The lieutenant looks on, waiting for you to wrap up your analysis.
And
Any theories about what happened here?
looks like someone was in a real hurry. Reckless traffic, hooliganism. Someone taught some top shelf shenanigans. I want to meet the driver and shake their hand. Looks like someone was in a real
What
hurry.
kind of car do you think it was?
I think it was a Capri 40.
That's quite likely, from what I can tell.
I'm saying I have some ideas about who might have done it. Do I?
Oh,
Maybe. Had to be someone really cool and contagious. It was someone dangerous. Perhaps this is someone connected to the murder?
the traffic hooliganism? I hope not. Fortunately, we are not traffic cops. Should we get back to the murder?
I should bring the driver to justice.
If we must.
I'm not expecting him to get far with this, the lieutenant consoles himself.
Yeah. Traffic hooligan. Nope. First, find the vehicle the joyrider used to escape. Okay. Now what we really came here to do.
A rusting control panel. This panel, you pull the lever, nothing happens.
Push
Nothing
harder.
happens.
Harder.
Nothing happens. Nothing happens.
Push it harder.
Nothing happens. A cold gust
There's gotta
of
be
wind
something.
blowing in from the
Maybe.
Nothing happens.
Yeah.
A cold
You know
gust
what?
of wind
Before I
blowing in from
dedicate
the sea
30 minutes to
interrupts
this,
the silence of the situation.
Wait, that's not how you spell things. Water. Yeah. Roll. No. Roll. Final walkthrough for the Close the Waterlock on Wednesday side quest. Goes close the waterlock on Wednesday. Elysium. Do sleuths to unlock new locations and go to the coast. Task can only be done on Wednesday. On the third day of the investigation, the task will be in the log when you try to move the lock control lever. Task is very simple. Pull the lever. After a while, the waterlock will close. Move to a new area. Ghost. The panel is located behind the shop. Can I not? Can I not do it early?
A spring brings the lever back to its original position. You still need to close the waterlock. Wasn't there a sign over there saying functionality will be restored?
Yeah, there was. Shut up. I'm not stupid, okay? I'm just out of places to go. I'm out of things to do. Adjourn. What time is it? 18:24. Okay, well, since there's not, I was like, sometimes in games, I feel like I should explain myself why I thought maybe. Because sometimes in games, they will,
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
Oh.
A metallic drawer slides out from under the seat and clicks into place. The tools inside are neatly organized.
Take the
It's
hand
robust,
flashlight.
weatherproof, and well-made. Police issue lets you see things in the dark you would otherwise miss.
That actually sounds very.
The pull-out toolbox slides back into its nest. Preheater gauge casts a warm glow on the steering levers, and as you tap on the gauge, the indicator pin jerks as if startled. It's in the large orange sector, indicating the engine is warm. Next to the gauge is a red switch labeled heat.
Now, that's enough fun with the foldable headlights. I know they are mesmerizing. They are also fragile. I'm not going to turn it on for you again.
Okay. Let me mess around, Kim. Let me have fun. I'm bored. I'm just really good at doing things. Oh. Oh yeah, the small dynamo packed inside the handheld illuminated device theoretically gives you ability to produce a tiny amount of electricity at any time. Anywhere. That's a cool design for a flashlight. Hello, Kim. Hello. It's so. I don't know why this is so funny to me. Have you been drinking tonight? You mailbox. Have you been drinking tonight?
The dented yellow mailbox greets you with its graffito and bullet holes in the front.
Fuck you, No, I'm not gonna be mailbox. Sir, have you been drinking tonight? Sir, have you been drinking tonight? The lighting in this game seems dynamic, which I really like. Come in. Sir, have you been drinking tonight? God, that's so stupid. I love how I can just run around with this thing on. Oh, where is that going? I know where I was going. I was gonna go... I don't remember anywhere where it said specifically I needed a flashlight, but... there might... Excuse me, ma'am, have you been doing any illicit substances tonight? Alright, I'm done. I'm done. It's worn off. I'm done.
You clearly see footprints in the downy carpet of dust covering the workshop floor.
Jackpot. These, unlike...
Yeah, we've already been through that, dog. There is nothing.
You see a heavy steel door with a prominent dimple lock.
Cam?
It's painted blue.
Oh god, I'm doing it too. Excuse me, sir. I'm a ghost from beyond the grave. Have you been drinking tonight? What is my sense of humor? Crack me up. I will say, in the past 3 days, I have managed to completely not rule out, I guess, but well, fuck me. I guess we're just gonna do it this way. I managed to completely run out of shit to do. Excuse me, ma'am, have you been drinking tonight? Will these characters say anything different if I'm just holding a flashlight to their face?
The man ponders his cooking utensils and gives you a little nod, acknowledging your presence.
I don't think I need anything else. Stay masculine. You know what's behind that door? That's an impressive
He
pots
smiles
there.
and bangs his ladle against each of his pots in turn.
You seem like a cool dude. I like you. The fuck? Q does something, but I'm not sure what. I don't know if I have limited batteries. I hope not. I am wasting them. Kuno! Have you been doing illicit drugs? I'm assuming you have. Kunas, actually.
Fuck does Kuno care?
Let's talk about your shack again. What was that about you running an errand and illegal narcotics, Kuno? Kuno, let's talk about your shack
What
again.
do you want with it?
I've had
Good
enough.
call, Pigmeister. Don't come and talk to Kuno about his kingdom.
Well, Chris,
Yeah,
but the crime
the
scene.
kingdom of Kuno.
Evidence clothes
fuck
were in
do
the
you want
trash
with it?
container. How'd they get
Yeah,
there?
Kuno doesn't know shit about that. That shit is beneath Kuno.
I need to know. We'll lead in an investigation. Someone may have tampered with it.
Listen, listen. Kuno doesn't care about this small-time shit. Just listen. Kuno saw what you did there, dumpster diving. Sad shit. Kuno could hook you up with some sweet rags. Shit like Kuno's wearing. Your size, good price. 500 real.
Wait, I asked you what happened to his clothes. You must have seen them lying around.
Look, Kuno ain't seen shit lying around. Except for that you took away. Now you want performance gear or not, Grandpa?
The lieutenant remains silent, but his expression couldn't say, "I told you so," any louder.
Alright, entertain me. What's so great about these pants?
These are found modulars. Liquid fit, performance crotch, urban survival shit. Made in Mirova by scientists. Pants scientists. Believe it, you need this shit.
He unzips his jacket and gives you a quick peek at the plastic wrapped pants. They're graphite black and look brand new.
These could drastically improve your chances of survival in the urban wilderness.
Thanks, Savior
Coach
Bear.
Physical Instrument endorses these pants. They are tartan ready.
You don't know anything about the tampering I'm investigating. And I already have pants. I already have pants, you little shit. Yeah, there we go. Can't see shit now, can you, you fucker? I might be interested. We'll talk about it later.
Shit's rolling.
Don't do business with the pig, Kuno. He's gonna steal all your money, Kuno.
As you can see, Kuno and C don't trust you. Can't do business without trust.
There's more to his distrust than being a pig. He feels threatened by something obscure in you. What that is, however, remains a puzzle for now.
Ladder. Ever
Look
climb
at
it?
that fucking shit. You're trying to get Kuno killed.
So you would say that that ladder is unclimbable.
Kuno, no. Kuno's not a fucking acrobat.
The lieutenant takes a quick note in his notebook.
Okay.
It's a trap, Kuno. Don't climb it, Kuno.
What's in the greenhouse over there?
Kiptas gardener used to work there.
You still work there?
That's what Kuno said.
I mean, we
She
already
couldn't
know
handle the
she's...
heat, so she took off. Kuno can take it. Shit's nothing to Kuno.
We make Kip.
Look it up in the library. Kuno's not a fucking dictionary. Fucking small brain. Kuno means the gardener, alright?
A gardener. She's actually not a gardener. Turns out she's a union
The
fixer.
fuck does this have to do with the Kuno? Kuno doesn't give a shit who she is.
You were expecting relaying this information to him to be more rewarding, right?
I don't know.
Telling him you found out she
I'm
isn't
just
a
doing
gardener.
things
You
at
know
this
what you should do
point.
if you want to get rewarded? Drugs. Drugs are more rewarding than work.
I'm not doing
Or
drugs.
alcohol. If you don't want to do drugs.
Mm.
Alcohol is just as rewarding, but it isn't a drug.
Yes, it
This
is.
has been going on for quite a while, hasn't it? You've been thinking about drugs and alcohol for a long time now. Juicy drugs. Tasty alcohol. Seems kind of boring now, going back to... What was this about? Some yard? Yards aren't interesting. Only drugs are interesting. Drugs and alcohol. You feel sad now, but what can you do? Life has to go on. With a heavy sigh, you say...
There was also this in the trash.
The fuck? A mug in the trash? Is this about the fucking clothes again?
Yes, does this racist mug have anything to do with it?
Kuno sees where this is going. Kuno's got that fast brain.
He does?
You say
Because I don't know where this is
that's the
going.
mug fucker. Cause he's the clothes fucker.
I can't hear you, Kuno. Speak louder, Kuno.
That's exactly what I'm saying, Kuno. Someone has tampered with the crime scene. Clean some of it up.
Shit, that's tense. Someone's going to the beat-down basement, huh? Mug guy gonna get tied to the radiator.
The kid may have something there. He's already come up with an interrogation technique too.
Well, okay.
Kuno doesn't know who put that shit in there. And if he did, he wouldn't squeal. But if you find out, maybe you can...
Stop turning into a pig, Kuno. They're trying to get you hooked on the snitching. Get away from my Kuno.
That's possessive.
Yeah, get your bacon shit away. Kuno doesn't like to be seen with the popo. Get your shit done and out of Kuno's face.
Just
Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit.
15 real. I'm not spending $15 on your pants. Okay. leave.
Kuno doesn't fuck.
I don't care if you're for you.
I'll die before I squeal, pig.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, well, I tried. It's evidence. I hate you. I should have shot you when I had the chance. Am I stupid? Nope, not that. I not have any. I could probably collect more tools later. Nope. 5 bomb bands from Kuno. Look enticing. You and Kuno were not close yet. I'm gonna need to figure out what's going on with him. And you can get your hands on some performance gear. I think I've already know what's going on with Kuno, don't I? Wait, I need. Who else has unauthorized this to the Whirlinger trash? Okay, I already. Which is a way to just. I could go. Who are you? 200 or so. Hello. Good one?
Hello?
Who are you?
No one. I'm just a working class woman.
She doesn't really want to be disturbed that much.
This was
Well,
a
have a good
tremendously
day.
useful interlude.
Listen. What do you suggest I do, Kim? I have nothing. I could read some books, I guess. Or have books read. Hey.
You see a set of tattered curtains blocking the way to another room. A strange cage-like trinket dangles from the curtains.
Excuse me, officer. The back room is strictly for employees only.
She's right. Those curtains give off some eerie vibes. Better not mess with it.
What are you about those
Be
curtains?
wary of those mysterious ornaments from the Dark Isles.
What's going on?
Do you realize what's out there? Upon the mist-shrouded islands of Ile de Fantôme in Seminine, eerie pygmies and wild shamans practicing unnatural mysticism.
This sounds mildly racist. Yeah, I've sensed that. It's
They lurk
terrifying.
in the tropical pearl of Seminine, casting strange magics on everyone. Ignore the curtains, or suffer the consequences.
Examine the strange cage-like trinket.
You see some kind of charm, an irregular polyhedron assembled from bones, sticks, and straw. Inside, a disturbing fish head with empty eye sockets stares at you.
Gross.
Aside from poking at it suspiciously, there is nothing else to do with the fish head charm at this time. The curtains remain shut before you.
Okay, what's on the curtains?
Now please go back to browsing the books. Don't you feel compelled to look at the books? The books are all you care about.
Hang on a minute. Are you trying to use... Are you trying to use, like, magic to get people to buy your books? Which, I mean... Sure, I guess, but I feel like there are better ways to do this, lady.
Oddly enough, the more she tries to draw you away from the curtains, the more alluring they become.
I wonder what happens if... Actually? Can't... Okay. Ignore the curtains for now. Alright. We will... do a... We'll go ahead and do it. We can do more hard saves. Do a hard save right... real quick.
The curtains,
And then it auto
tattered with
saves.
age and covered in dust, hang before you, as if taunting you.
Pull it open!
Just as you're about to pull apart the curtains, the petrified voice of the shop owner cries out once more.
Sir, don't touch that. I told you it's off limits for the customers.
Her fingers nervously playing with the talisman.
Parapsychologically speaking, we're done if you decide to open them. I won't be held responsible for the consequences. It's too dangerous.
She looks away, mumbling. Why is everyone always messing with the curtains? Why can't they just buy books like normal people?
This is about the curse. That's why.
No, it's just a storeroom for the employees, I told you. Now please step away from the curtains.
Ma'am. Must just keep beyond the threshold.
My God, even more reasons not to mess with the curtains. Just step away, dear
don't know
sir.
what's going on. Alright. I'll think about it for a while. Damn, this is different. I'm a police officer.
Why? It's not like anyone was killed there. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be so impolite. Just please don't go there. I can't allow that. You'll only make things worse and unleash the powers.
The curtains do seem frail suddenly, not robust enough to contain a slippery darkness.
What the fuck is going on? I mean, I heard about the curse, but I didn't think it'd go this damn deep. I didn't even notice the curtains the first few times I came in here. I already saved.
Please just talk to me, officer. Come here and let's talk this through before you decide to do anything extreme.
Lies. Rip them open, we say.
Whip them open, we say.
Mysterious about the curtains. Be careful. The curtains, tattered with age and covered in dust, hang before you, as if taunting you.
Rip them apart. This time for real.
You see a dimly lit room full of dusty furniture and trash. A doorway stands in the back, covered in dozens of scary little Seminese wards, your shadow looming over it like an omen.
I warned you, you're unleashing forces beyond your understanding.
Well, I mean... ghostly silhouettes of hairdryers. No sane person would ever put their head in such a machine. Oh, it's a hairdryer. A vaguely androgynous portrait of a man. It's David Bowie. Merely looking at the unmanly haircut threatens your masculinity. David Bowie was a handsome gentleman, okay?
A heavy door with a missing
A
handle
handsome
stands before
bisexual
you,
gentleman.
covered in dozens, if not hundreds, of Seminese trinkets and charms. It appears to be locked. What if you just break it down?
Maybe I should break it down, but not before I start it. Knock on the door.
Only an echo. No one is there.
Maybe I should break it down.
That's right. Take in your surroundings. You need to have a solid ground and a proper posture if you want to succeed. The room is dimly lit and littered with old barbershop rubbish, but the path to the door is clear.
And what about the door?
It's made of a solid block of wood, but it has stood there for ages. The hinges are old and coated with a carmine layer of rust. It should be doable.
Broke into the communard apartment. Nope, I'm about to hurt myself. Oh!
Ow! Shoot! Whose moronic idea was it to just
Run through the door?
Don't you know that things like that hurt?
Oh, shut up.
Walk it off, son. Stop wriggling like a maggot. It's nothing to worry about.
It's weak and disappointing. Is that blood I'm seeing? Please don't cry. Please don't cry. I don't want anyone to see me cry.
Are you alright? This looked pretty intense and painful, I must admit.
What is going there? Are you really trying to break down the back door? I warn you, don't tempt the spirits, officer. Don't tempt the spirits, or you'll damage the holy wards on the door.
It barely looks like you've done any damage to the door, however. It's still locked and closed, covered in dozens of little charms and trinkets.
What is my pain threshold? It's not a 4, it's not. Could be better. Yay, and might as well do one of these too. Even better than before.
You've hurt yourself now. I told you not to mess around back there. What are you even trying to accomplish, you fool?
But it was obvious. Trying to smash through the door by using pure physical force. You know what secrets lie behind that door. Part of a spiritual quest.
Worse. Stop it. Be compelled to look at the books. Go to them.
The girl outside mentioned that this place was cursed.
Cursed? Who said that? Annette? I will have a word with her. This place is not cursed. It has a robustly magnetic energy. Good for commercial activity. My business is thriving, sir.
Doesn't feel like it's thriving. Feels ghostly.
Annette, yes, my daughter. I hope she wasn't slacking off again with her nose in science fiction. Tell me, was she at her post doing her job like a proper girl?
Yeah, of course.
Wonderful. Did you talk to her?
Yes.
Great. On a scale of 1 to 10, how compelled were you to buy books after talking with her?
Her opinion of her daughter depends on how well she lured you into the store.
I'm not going to grade a human being. I don't do that. I do that. In this game, anyway. You certainly
My
play.
precious, her dedication brings joy to my heart. If you have children, I hope they turn out as great as my Annette.
Really, her strikes me as wrong.
Mind your own business, sir. In our society, people don't get to tell each other how to raise their children. It's none of your or anyone's business.
I'm here to dismantle the free market and abolish child labor. Yes!
You must be kidding. There's nothing like that happening.
But then how much you can pay the kid?
What does a young child do with money anyway? No, I save it for her, as a fund. She's securing her financial future out there.
Is that what it sounds like?
Slap the cuffs on her.
I formally reprimand you for the corrupt activities.
Oh, of course, officer. Good work. Are we done with the jokes now?
Yes, we've had quite enough fun here. Right.
The lieutenant taps his foot. Okay, let's
The
change
woman
subject.
before you scans the store, her shoulders rigid and tense.
Leave. I'm allowed to have fun, damn it. Let's talk to her, actually. Hi. I'm here to intrude.
So pretty when it gets dark.
What is the crime
fiction
business?
is about murders or burglaries or things like that, and the work of a policeman or a private detective who's trying to solve a crime and catch the criminals.
Wait, not crime fiction. I need to know what crime is. I don't want to read about crime. Oh, I get it. Crime murder gets the people going.
And it's kind of like a puzzle too. You can guess who the criminal is or how the good guys are going to catch him.
I'm a policeman myself, by the
You don't
way.
look much like a policeman.
Okay, maybe I'm not a policeman. Or should I stop stop being one? Well, I mean, that last part of that is a strong maybe from me, but we're going to continue on this one. Well, what does a
Didn't
couple
mean to
come from?
offend, sir. Sorry, sir. It's just that you don't look like Dick Mullen.
And nobody actually looks like the guy in the picture. It's just a stupid fantasy of a man. It's not your body that's important in the police work anyway. It's your
Head, yes.
No, it's your soul. Your blue soul. No, your resilience.
So that Mullen guy looks like a ample man who could respect that. Who could respect that face? It's not even drawn correctly. He lacks soul, grit, total disregard for personal safety. Nah, so.
I'm not sure I understand.
Policeman's gotta have the right stuff. An ingrained sense of the law. No one would follow a weakling like Mullen.
If you say so, sir. He's just a fictional character. He's no match for your soul. Maybe you can show me some real police work, sir. Like in the books.
Okay, I'm gonna do something now.
The girl
Yay.
keeps her hands folded, hidden. Why is that?
Hey, why do you keep your hands
What
folded?
do you mean, sir?
She knows where this is going.
You don't need me to be worried. I'm here to help. You can show them to me. You can show them
She
to me.
looks around anxiously. Her hands remain folded in front of her. She doesn't want to show. The lieutenant stands by, looking at the two of you with little interest.
Chill, okay?
A facade of true professionalism. He is far more intrigued by the situation than his poise reveals. She brings out her reddened hands, her nails frayed, nearly chewed down to the flesh.
Bite your
And you
nails.
knew this from me keeping my hands folded.
Heard a few other hints.
Well, that proves nothing. Anyone could do an easy deduction like that.
She actually is impressed. This is more like a defensive reflex.
Want more? But I can figure out why you bite your nails. I got a few reasons in mind.
She nods, half provocative, half enthusiastic.
You're uptight about your mother and the rat's been nibbling on your fingers. Chewing on nails means you're recycling your body material. It's intense dedication to the way of business. No, this one.
Maybe so, sir. Okay, I know it's a bad habit, and I shouldn't.
Either way. That does entertain you.
Okay, sir.
She's still got a rebellious
There's more that
streak.
can be achieved here. Ask her to do the same.
You think so?
You're quite sober.
The lieutenant does not flinch at the comment. He does not flinch even a single bit. He is intensely not flinching. It takes effort.
I'm also sad and my head hurts. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm usually not.
Because you usually aren't.
I'm also sad
I'm
and my
sorry,
head hurts.
sir. I hope things get better soon.
There she stands, swaying on her feet, assaulted by the early spring breeze. She smiles at you. The whole situation suddenly feels familiar, somehow.
What are you missing here? Why does this feel familiar?
Because you know each other. She's been talking to you so openly because you've talked before.
Didn't remember. Maybe there's a reason I forgot. Hang on. Do you know me? We've met
Yes,
before.
I stand in this spot all the time. You've been running around all week without your shirt on, sir, apologizing to everyone. I don't really understand what you've done wrong.
Did I ever talk to you?
Of course, you stopped by a few times. You certainly look better than the last time I saw you.
Thanks, I'm
Yeah,
trying.
I can see. You don't have party eyes anymore.
Party eyes. Yes, of course. That makes sense.
Shush.
I'm not surprised children have seen you running around with party eyes on, he thinks. Not at all.
Party eyes?
You know, like a cat in the dark, all big and wide-eyed. It certainly looks odd on a man.
The swiveling eyes of a loony drug addict. That is what she meant. You were probably gurning too. Fuck yeah. You should get some party eyes right now. Snap those sequins on you, boy.
Does that mean I've been partaking in narcotics?
Oh, baby, that's not what you have to worry about. Worry about the important thing.
So, why didn't you tell me you knew me to begin
I
with?
didn't know I had to do that.
Yeah, I don't really like this detective deduction game anymore. Thanks. I've learned something about
I'm
myself
glad I
today.
could help you, sir.
Who are these famous
Kings and
people?
queens and generals of old, or artists and writers, or musicians, those kinds of people. There's usually something extraordinary about them. I think that's why people read them, to find the secrets of their fame.
Hmm.
I don't know about that.
Can I
but
become
imagine
famous?
life is great when
By
you're
reading
famous.
their books?
They're all dogs.
Well, fame sounds delicious. Maybe someone will write a book about me one day. Fame is for vain people. I have better things to do. These famous people sound like a bunch of dorks. That's rude. I'm not trying to be rude to kids. At least not this one. She's actually decent. Kuno and Kunes. Fame sounds delicious. Maybe someone will write a book about me one day. These famous people
Annette's
sound like
expression remains ever so helpful, but she doesn't say anything.
never mind. I had literally nothing else to
Okay.
say. What is romance?
It's the type of book where there's a rich lady and she has to choose between the good man and the bad man.
That's weirdly specific.
Or there could be a story about a poor lady getting a rich man. It's about man and lady business, sir.
What about when everyone is
It's really
poor?
not a proper romance story. That's more like everyday life.
Sometimes you have to write about real life things.
Not in romance books, sir. These are about nice and pretty people, and everyone is happy in the end.
Well, that's sweet. What about a book where the man and lady business doesn't work out at all?
I haven't read many of those. Maybe you should ask Mum.
Maybe I will.
I'm sure
won't.
she can help out.
I'm not. I
Anything
don't
else
want to
you're curious
trauma
about?
dump on this child any more than I already have. What about when both the men are bad?
These are not very common. You can't have a choice between bad and bad. Nobody wants to read a story like that.
You'd be surprised. What if it's written really well?
Maybe then it's fine. Maybe if the lady then decides not to pick either because she doesn't need a bad man. Yes, that would be interesting.
There you go. See? Also, have you been drinking tonight? I don't know why that joke is so... Just me standing here shining a flashlight directly into this child's eyes while we talk about books. It's hilarious to me. What about a poor man getting a rich lady?
Usually the guy gets rich in the process, or should actually be rich himself, but has lost his family property unjustly, like during the revolution or something. Those are unhappy books, for most of the pages. People sad about what they have lost, but then it all turns out just fine in the end.
That's enough
Maybe some
romance.
about other books.
Okay, bye. See you around, Annette. I am here. What was the new thing? This cursor does not... This cursor sucks. These are found white checks. Those on white are available to try. Could have done more of these, I guess. I tried. Amele home. Joyce, who's not there anymore. Joyce, who's not there anymore. Broken window. Backyard wall. Alright, well. This has been an interestingly boring day as far as Disco Elysium goes. That's mostly because I got through everything super quickly and I ran out of shit to do. And then I started running around looking for things, and then I found this mystery, and it led to a kind of dead end, but not much anymore. Okay. Well, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye.